No. Hey, everybody. It's Sunday, August 13th, 2017. Welcome to Morning Hair. Man, packing is a pain because I'm sure I'm going to forget something. What can it be? It's like it's right over my... Oh, my Viking helmet. Here's an interesting fun fact. Viking helmets never actually had horns in them. That's a Hollywood invention. In fact, Vikings wore those like beatnik things, the little things that come over with the little streaks coming out. That's a lot of people don't know that, but it's true. Vikings were the original hipsters. Yeah. And anyway, we are trying to pack and get stuff together, and I have awakened this morning with an Edgar Allan Poe. Now, Edgar Allan Poe, as you may know, here's the thing about the University of Virginia, which has been in the news for all the wrong reasons this week. The University of Virginia has produced 7 presidents, but there's only one room that is maintained exactly as it was when an individual was a student there, and that is Edgar Allan Poe's room. He was a student at UVA, did not graduate though, but certainly it's one of the most, in terms of worldwide influence, one of the great graduates of the University of Virginia. So we will, Charlottesville has been in the news the last couple of days for lots of horrible reasons, but I can't speak for my fellow men, but I'm not going back to the way life was in the 1950s. Never more, as poets say, never more. And I'm very sorry that there's a large group of people in America who have been, I don't want to say that the education system has failed them. I will say that, if you're 25 years old and have no job, no future, no education, eventually you got to look in the mirror, okay? You can't blame your problems on other people or on an unfair society. We have in the world the most fair society, a society that depends primarily upon a person's individual abilities and desire. Okay, so don't blame your failures on other people, blame them on yourself. And our hearts go out to all the people who were hurt, injured, the families of those who were killed yesterday, because it was a terrible, terrible day. And I will not go back to the 1950s. I was born in the 1950s. I remember it being as a cold black and white world. We got color now. Hey, that's it for today. So if you have the Edgar Allan Poe, go out and look at yourself in the mirror and say, what can I fix? How can I improve myself? I need a haircut, my eyebrows get a little trimmer, and I need a shave. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.